Her phone rings all the time during the date. She came to date her phone, not me. Have you been in such a situation? Well, yes. Now in the digital world, this is quite common, but how to beat that? Because girls are often telling me that the guy was in his phone, and there are reasons for that. There are psychological reasons, there are emotional reasons, and there are cultural reasons. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the situation when the phone rings all the time and what she can do with it, what you can do with it, and what you both can do with the phones and with being connected to the digital world. First of all, the etiquette. That's about cultural reasons. The etiquette says that nowadays in the modern world, this is very common or polite to be focused on a person because there are so many distractions, and showing respect to somebody is also about emphasizing that you are here, I'm here, and we are talking. So it's smart to leave your phone in a bag, or to watch whether a woman is familiar with the modern etiquette, because she may be swiping her phone for checking something. But that's psychological reason. We will come back to that later. And the etiquette says that when you are beginning your date, and for example, you have your 1-year-old child with a babysitter, and you may have an emergency phone call, just tell him or her about that. And that's viewed totally okay because it's life. But when you are setting up expectations, when you are warning somebody that this may be the case, then another person understands, because first of all, you are disclosing personal information. You are telling her or him about your life. So that's about the date, to learn more about your life, about what is making your heart beat and what makes you happy, right? Yeah, digital world. See, for some reason I have to click on that computer because I want you to have a beautiful picture and a screen over there, right? See, we always keep in contact with the matrix. We have to be connected to that digital artery. Why? That's psychological reason, and we will talk more about this in the other part of the video. So the etiquette says that you keep your phones down, you switch off your alarms, you ideally warn somebody if you may receive an emergency phone call from a boss or from some project that you are currently executing and you are a key person. So that's nice and that's polite. But what if people don't do that? Some people are rude and say, you are on a phone with your date and I'm gone. But that's one choice. Although you can be funny about this and you can joke. And humor is a very strong tool for emphasizing something that is really important and dear to you. And you can start mocking the situation and joking all around it. If you are dating a smart person, and if your goal is to be with a smart person, understanding humor, that's the fastest way to check it. So use humor instead of anger, anxiety, and bitterness. That's an advice from Matchmaker. So now psychological reasons. Oh, my favorite, because we are single for a reason. We are hiding behind something, behind a screen, behind some excuses, sick child, busy work, agenda. We are hiding behind because it's protecting us from the emotional pain. Because sometime we were in a relationship and it didn't work out, and then we became vulnerable about it. Then we don't want to touch that subject. We want to hide. And perfect thing is the digital world, because, oh, I'm so busy, I have to scroll this, I have to look for something, I have to be busy. And fear of opening up, the fear of disclosing yourself, the fear of starting your relationship is the immediate reason for a person being on the phone or answering the apps on a date. And if you catch yourself being such a person, you need to do something about it. Because if you keep checking your phone on a date, or being too busy even to go on a date, or not to respond to a girl when she's texting you because she wants your attention, because she likes you, then you can do two things. One thing is start watching videos more about this and learn more. That's a long way. Try to help yourself. Take a piece of paper and write down, I am so busy because. And that works as well, but you need to have like 21 days of active writing these ideas out of your head, and this will help. But the fastest way is actually personal coaching and therapy, because I call them frozen situations, when you get hurt in a certain situation and you just kind of froze. It's like, this is pain. You need to go there. You need to have a safe guide who will take you into that situation and will help you melt it, make it smooth, and that situation will stop bothering you, yet will stop distracting you from your date. And you need to find a reliable therapist for that. I'm sure you have a lot of reliable people around you. In case you don't, let me know. I have a good number of professionals that can quickly help you switch to the new mode of life and unfreeze your painful situations for better relationships. And moving forward, then answering to each other, sending messages back and forth. What is proper? What is appropriate? How often to communicate? I'm going to share in the next video. So continue watching my channel and learn more about relationships, learn more about tools that help you move to a better stage of your life with a couple, happily connected to another happy individual just like you. So if you are looking for such an individual, if you are ready, then I'm available. Write me a message to my WhatsApp requesting a personal consultation. Get the service and let's talk. Because when you are talking to another individual, you see more options that open up in your world. And then you become way closer to your happy love story. And I'm there to help. So, see you on my meeting.